It's beginning to look a lot like the beard that stole Christmas. I sung that out of key on purpose. Duke Cannon. I have recently saw this brand in other select stores, not very many. But of course, who knows how long they've been out. They got the best D word beard wash. I almost said body wash, which is why I blurred out the particular word, because you know the rule over here. If you're familiar, if you're not, we don't curse over here. But I thought it was mighty bold of them. There's a beard wash and those two little mini containers of what appears to be beard oil. The beard that stole Christmas. That's a clever idea. I have seen, you could see a YouTube short, which I may or may not pin in the comments, or either I'll just put it on a community tab by the time this one goes up. That's the first time I discovered Duke Cannon in these Thickums body wash containers. They look like they should be manhandled. Get it? Get it? No? Okay. Apparently it cut me off while I was talking to y'all, but I like the concept here. Now, the first time I have seen Duke Cannon's body wash was one of the stores there. By the time this video goes up, I may put it up on a community tab to connect you all to a YouTube short in particular that goes over like where I first discovered Duke Cannons. They literally have a thick bottle. The bottle is thick, a thick bottle of jelly, like at least it looks like from the outside looking in, because I've never tried it because I'm not a big burly dude. Okay. Absolutely love this concept. This is one of those gifts that you can still traditionally wrap with your traditional print of gift wrapping paper, or either slide in a bag and go to the Dollar Tree and then stuff those little tissue paper, whatever they call them. They're rainbow colors, or you can get it all of one shade, olive blue, olive teal. And when they open it up, there's the beard wash. Now, you know I couldn't have showed you the beginning of this with the clever idea they came up with for Christmas, the beard that stole Christmas, instead of the Grinch. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing hints out here. Beard wash. That's a good amount of beard wash. That's a good amount. And then beard oils. I have no idea about taking care of any beards, but I can imagine that with it being something that is just right in the area of delicate, such as your face, you should treat it as your scalp. That's the only set of information I could give, because again, I'm not a big burly dude, but I'm excited to see this. And this also marks the expansion of, they're not leaving the men out for so long. I can't tell you the number of times. For so long, I may have seen maybe an accent, but nothing to this level with beards and specific types of concentrated self-care. Like, okay, maybe you don't go for the body wash, but I know you take a lot of, I don't want to say pride. You're very meticulous with your beard, with your grooming. So, here's a gift that says, you know what? I'd like to see you continue contributing to that. It's just gift giving. It's all in your motive, and if you're coming from a good place, that's all. I just thought this was the cutest idea. And you know my rule here on this channel, at least right now, what I'm gonna do with it. I can't buy this, but I can show it to y'all. But this is a really, really neat concept. I also began to see a lot more Duke Cannon stuff in this particular store besides the beard wash. I saw those big manhandling containers of body wash. Then I believe I saw deodorants in the deodorant aisle. If I could find it, I'll put it here. If I don't worry about it. I just want you to know that, if you're the man watching this video and you think this is a nice set, I would go for it. Now, my rule on here on this channel is, if I've never tried it, which that rule will permanently go for men's products, because I'm not a big burly dude. This might be a good idea to get, and you're very particular about taking care of your beard. You're very intentional and consistent about taking care of your beard. Then you might want to go for beard sets. This could spark some inspiration. However, if you're on the other side of the spectrum and you're watching this and you're gifting for a man in your life, or pawpaw, father, brother, Because whoever did, you got kids, you got a teenage son, and it's just it's out of control. You want to send a message that's not shade, you just there are gentle ways that you can send a message like, um I just like for you to take care of this since you got all of this here, because a lot of times you can't help it. It's genetics. Yeah, this will encourage it. And a lot of this smells real good. Like without even trying, you just whiff it across your nose, and I'm like, that's why I'm not opposed to it, because just because I can't buy this stuff yet, don't mean that I can't sit here and sample it and smell it when I go in the stores. Hey, I have fun with it. The beard that stole Chris. That is the neatest, cutest ideal. That whoever came up with that ideal for their marketing team, genius. The beard instead of the Grinch that stole the beard. Whoever you gift this to, whether you're the man watching this, or you're the person looking to gift this to a man in your life, their beard shall stay immaculate. That is the message you're sending them. Now, if they feel like it ain't all that important, but they, that's the thing about gift giving. I think I did a video on that a year or more ago on how to give proper gifts and how to know the person to give the gift to, and then do it that way. But either way, it's gonna work. It's gonna send a message like, did you get to opening that stuff up? Like, okay, you use it, and they finally open them. And you see it on the bathroom counter, and they get to smelling good in there, and they're more than likely, when they get down to or get close to running out of this, then it should encourage them. You see what I'm saying? It should encourage them to just keep that up. Do the beard upkeep. If you'd like to see more videos like this where I go over hygiene and body care finds, even for the men, because I realize I have men on my channel that watch. I don't want to leave y'all out. On either side, there should be a playlist for you all to enjoy. And until next time, love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient, it is kind, it does not envy or boast, and it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking, nor is it easily angered or seething mad, and it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,